So let's look at this. Plot develops from the character's traits in connection with the conflict. So how did the character respond to the conflict? You know, what was their motivation for moving forward from one point to the next, from beginning to middle to ending? How do they react when the conflict happened? How do they react when they had to face the conflict? How do they act at the end when the conflict was resolved or when the conflict was over? How do they act? Okay, and so basically that's how we're going to plot our diagram. The character trait chart that we did yesterday is, or the day before, is what we're going to use to help plot. Okay, so right here it says, so think of a character in connection with a conflict. So think of a movie, a Netflix show, or a book you like. What is the main character doing when the problem occurred? Okay, so what was happening in this beginning? And why does the problem occur? So when they were in the beginning, how did this conflict happen to be? Why did it occur? What were they doing, or what did they do to make the problem happen? And how does the main character respond to it? So when we're plotting our diagram, these are some kind of things you need to think about as we are moving along with the plot diagram. Because these ideas that I just mentioned here, they're driving the story forward to the resolution. So what happens in the beginning? How did the conflict arise? How do they deal with it? And what happened to the end? Okay?